You're representing this new initiative drive up in Washington State to basically remove all penalties from cannabis possession and
use, sales, transport, cultivation.
All the laws against cannabis.
Right.
What's the process you got to go through in Washington now? What do you do?
Well, the initiative process, we need to get 251,153 valid signatures from voters.
Okay.
But the reason it's going to work is that the language follows Initiative 61 from 1923 in New York that ended Prohibition statewide 10 years before the rest of the country. And it just doesn't conflict with federal law because we don't create any regulation or any language at all that could be preemptive federally. Mm-hmm. And it just simply removes state penalties, mm-hmm. civil and criminal. So a lot of people say, well, you know, they change the laws all the time up there, but what we're really doing is we're creating an opportunity for the legislature to step up and listen to the citizens of how they want
That's right.
Cannabis regulated and taxed.
And what length of time do you have to gather those signatures in?
We are going to file our initiative in January.
Okay.
We should have our paper hit the street in February. Mm-hmm. We have until June 30th.
Do you have a time period where you have to clear things like through the state attorney general or through the whatever department?
Yeah, we will file early January. Then okay. They have 14 days to research it.
Okay.
We filed this already as Initiative 1068 in 2010. Mm-hmm. We grew as an organization, and it was all grassroots. We didn't have any paid gatherers. Some paid gatherers were out there working for us. Some were out there using us for their own benefit and didn't turn their signatures in. Mm-hmm. But we're going to avoid that. We've got over 6,000 people this year that have expressed an interest in helping out. Mm-hmm. And if that's the case and only half of them step up and make a commitment, mm-hmm. then that means we need 100 each for over a 5 months period. So basically, if everybody gets one signature a day and only half the people that commit do it, we're on the ballot.
So you have a 5-month period you have to get this in? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right. We're shooting for 420.
Uh-huh. So is that an initiative that's directly to the people, or is that an initiative to the legislature? I know in Washington there is this other process there that it gives you a little bit longer period of time to collect signatures.
It does give you a year, but then the legislature can also create a competing initiative.
Right.
Like, okay, the citizens say this, but we say this. Uh-huh. So you really split the vote that way. Mm-hmm. Well, with an initiative to the people, you really give them the chance to say this is what we really want. Right. And the numbers will show it. The response from the public as time went on and they became aware, a lot of people didn't even know we were out there. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. But when they found out we were out there, it's like, where have you been? I want to sign this. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And they want it to pass.
So if people want to contact the campaign, what's the best way for them to do so?
Yeah.
SensibleWashington.org is our website. Uh-huh. There's right now our website's in transition from the bare bones that we have left over from last year. Mm-hmm. We are working on a really awesome new website that's going to have a lot of information. It's going to be directed at the undecided voters. I mean, we know that our true believers are going to support and vote for us. And we know that the people that absolutely will never support us, there's no sense spending any time on them.
Yeah.
So we're going to aim for the people in the middle that are worried about their children. How will this affect their children? They're worried about the economy. How is the $150 million a year we save from not arresting 14,000 people in Washington going to affect the economy? And how is having them back at work instead of prison going to affect the economy? This will also cover hemp, industrial hemp. So we're expecting that the $100 million market that Washington imports to make products here can be grown here, and that'll be green jobs here in America, right here in Washington.
All right.